Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel Try It Yourself. And today's project, basically continuation of what I started in the previous video, which is basically repair of my welding kit. The tip got broken inside, so I got it with a drill bit out, broken bolt out kit. If you're interested for that video, it's going to be linked below. So I got the broken tip out, and now I have to run the thread on the broken tip. As you can see it over here, I got it on my grinder and shave it a little bit, make it like a cone looking. Would be easier to start the thread. And what I will be using to rerun the new thread, I have this Pittsburgh tapping set from Harbor Freight. I don't know if you can buy it anywhere else, but if I can find something like that on Amazon, so it would be easier, you know. So that's what it looks like. 60 pieces, metric and standard thread. So the first thing you gotta do, this tapping set have this measuring, and this is metric. So that's how you do it. You basically set this teeth on the thread, and this is 1.0, whatever this is, 1 millimeter step, or I don't know. So that's our thread step. So after trying the thread, if you can see on the set with the 1.0 step, there is pretty much only one choice, which is 6 millimeter bolt. So to confirm that, I got this tab, and I actually ran inside the thread, and it matched. Now next step is I'm gonna secure this thing somehow. The hardest thing is actually to center it and to start it. And when you do that, after that, if you don't have it's a good thing to use some kind of oil. If you don't have anything, I mean like a tool oil will work just fine. And when you run the thread, you don't want to force it. You gotta go a turn forward and half of the turn back. Or something like that. And the reason you gotta go back, because the shavings inside the die could damage the thread, so you wanna unwind it a little bit. So just like that. It depends how deep you want it. But right here, that's what it looks like, a brand new thread. And now we're gonna basically test it. Perfect. Just like that. So that's how you run the thread if you have to repair it. Again, this was easy project because I had to do it on the brass, but then again it was a little tricky end. But that's how you run a thread on a bolt using a die. If you have to if you have to run a thread in a hole or in a knot, then you use a tap. So tap and die set, and basically same scenario. If you have to run the thread in a hole, let's say you damaged it or something, and for whatever reason you have to run it, same thing, you run forward a turn, maybe a little more. When you start feeling that it's kind of start squeaking and stuff like that, do the half of the turn back. But anyway, so that's how you, if you have to do something project like that. So now I don't have to buy a new set. This one is still good to go. If you watched to the end this video and it was useful for you, please don't forget to give me a like for this video, subscribe to this channel, and if you have a project like this, good luck.